Hi everybody, I'm Zilla Blitz and welcome back to another episode of SnowRunner. Today is going to be another exploration day and I think it's going to be a big one, but I want to talk a little bit about strategy before we start because we're back in Black River, Michigan and I moved the pickup truck back to our garage here. As we can see, we've almost got this entire map discovered. The only watchtower we haven't discovered on this map is this one in this far corner. So that's our number one priority today, is to get the pickup truck to that watchtower and unlock it. Once we do that, we're going to try to come back and see if we can get this Chevrolet Kodiak C70 truck, because all we have to do is get to that one and we can add it to our inventory, which would be great. If we succeed at both of those things and we're still going and we have time, I want to see if we can get our truck out to this upgrade area and upgrade this as well. Now, trying to decide what tires to take. I can't see in here. It's probably going to be rocky rolling, but it looks like mud and it looks like mud. So we've gone in to our truck here and we have in the garage, I've put onto the pickup truck let's back out of here. Here we go. Back. Yep. I put onto the pickup truck our mud tires. So we can look here, right here, these. So off-road is good. Nope, sorry, 38-inch AS2, good in the mud. That's the best we can do with that. So I'm hopeful this will going to help us out. The other thing I wanted to mention is that since we've last been together, I think it was a couple episodes ago actually, I went back and I fixed this down power wire here that opened up this road. Then we went up in here and we built this bridge here. So this road is almost all the way open, which makes driving around this area quite a bit easier. The one thing we haven't done yet is fix this roadblock, but I'm going to save that for perhaps the next episode because I really want to see if we can get this truck and unlock this last part of the map. So let's get driving here. Get out of here. We'll take the parking brake off and we're going to start moving out. So this is an area we've driven before. I'm going to kind of go forward until we get a little bit closer to... So here is the bridge we rebuilt, which opens up this highway. And that's, I think, one of the cool features of this game is that the world's pretty dynamic. You know, you complete a mission and it changes, which makes it much easier to drive around in subsequent missions. And we'll come up here ahead a little bit and we will see the next rock slide area that needs to be done in order to be able to open up the rest of the road, which is kind of cool because you're actually rebuilding the world. And it looks like on the global map, at least when I look at it, there for each area, there's kind of 3 big tasks that you complete. And I have no idea yet how those work, but at some point we'll figure them out. Now, down, we want to go left here. No, we're going to go, let me just mark this. We're going to go, so right up here, we can see the road's blocked up here. So we're going to bypass that by going here, then here, and then, now I was actually over here the other day with the Scout. It's kind of a mess, but I think we have to go that way. So we'll just be careful. Especially, I think we're going to be okay with these mud tires. So we'll go there. We want to head across there. And then it's just drive down there and see if we can figure out how to get there. But a couple other observations. So we'll come up on this rock slide area that we can't get past. So you can see the rocks are blocking the road up ahead. So once we do that mission, the road will open up there. I'm going to switch to all-wheel drive, which gives me another talking point, right? Because if you watch the last episode, to get to that last watchtower, you know how hard it was for the pickup truck to get there. And I was like, why is this truck struggling the whole time? Well, and I was talking about how smart I was to use the winch to pull from the back of the truck. Well, that was great, yeah, but the problem with it was I never turned on the all-wheel drive. So of course the truck was having troubles. What a dummy that was. So I think we go right here, and this should take us to the road. It's going to take us down to the swamp. So we're kind of just slowly making our way here. Now, the other thing, Jim Wagner posted a comment, and he mentioned, I was talking about how nice all-wheel drive is, but he did suggest turning it off because it's going to burn up more gas when you're not on the roads. And I think maybe on this mission, we're down to about 75% of our gas already. Now, we don't necessarily have to get back, so we can kind of, whoops, a little bit of stutter there, we can kind of take advantage of that. But I guess on gas does become a factor on subsequent missions. And with that in mind, whoa, we got to hit this bridge, huh? With that in mind, we do want to, all-wheel drive consumes more gas than just using straight two-wheel drive. So, but on these off-roads, I like the all-wheel drive. And I think we're going to be okay for this one in gas. Now, I've been here once with that Scout. We got completely stuck. And we want to get over there. So let's think about how we can get through this without getting stuck. There's that pickup. There's a spot right over here on the right-hand side where you just pull up to it and completely sank the Scout in mud and couldn't get through it. This looks fairly muddy too, but I think with our mud tires and our four-wheel drive, we're going to do pretty well here. So far so good on this one. Just watch out for these stumps. So yeah, we're getting closer. We can see the watchtower there up on top of the hill. So it's right up there. We just got to get up there to it. Alrighty, I feel like we should go around this. Yeah, here we go. This looks more roady now. Alrighty, so we will... Alright, we're on the road. We're going to make our way into unknown territory now. So far, so good. Let's check in and see if we get a little bit closer. Alright, so we're getting close now here to the top of this thing. We just worked our way up a little bit. Let's see how the map looks here. Ah, it looks like we got to go back this way to get there. Alright, that's fine. No problem. I wonder also if we could get there going the other way too. But we'll just go this way just in case. Because we can definitely get here this way. And gas is becoming somewhat of a factor. We're down to about 60% now, 65%. I'm going to turn this around. We'll head back the other way. Stuck in a little bit of mud here, but these mud tires are doing a really good job with it here. No worries so far. Let's see how the rest of this route looks. It doesn't look super hard here. We're closing in, 160 meters to go. I think that's actually a waypoint, not the tower. But I think once we crest the top of this hill... Ooh, that's a little bit of mud. Ah, I shouldn't have got stuck in this. I didn't see it. Can we get winched anything? No visible winch points attached. Let's get to the side here. There we go. We're through. Glad we brought the mud tires. That was a smart move. I thought this would be more off-road stuff, but mud tires paid out handily there. There's our tower off to the right. Our last one in the Black River area. Wow, we're getting up high here, too. I have a feeling the view behind us here is going to look pretty good. Alright, so here's another waypoint. Alright, let's take a quick look here. Getting up high. Alright, let's go. Daylight's burning. Another waypoint up ahead. This has been pretty straightforward here so far. Alright. And there's the tower. Nice. Can we get there easily enough? Looking good. Our last tower in Black Michigan, or Black River here. Let's pull in. Watchtower opened. Nice. Launch observation. Excellent. And I think that opens up. We can see the factory now on the other side. We should be able to see all of the rivers. New objective discovered. Local entertainment. And there was one other thing. New objective discovered. Meteorology data. Okay. What's that look like? So over here, oh, looks like a trailer over there. No upgrades. Local entertainment is something to do with the factory. Meteorology data is over here. And drilling spare parts. I don't know what that is. That must be some kind of a task. We have to go pick these things up and get in there with trucks or something. But in any case, okay, 1 for 1 so far. Let's set our next goal. I don't think we're going to go... We won't pick up these tasks yet. I want to get out of here. I'm tempted to go just straight down, but I feel like that would be a really bad idea. So we will instead come here. We're going to head back. Come back over here to the swamp and see if we can get to this vehicle now. Now, I know it's out in the water, so it might be a one-way trip. Kind of, we're not going to return from it, but let's see how it goes. So we'll get this backed up and get going here. And then we'll see you as we get closer to our next destination here. Alrighty, so we have advanced the time here to morning so we can see better. And we are now... we've got all the way back to the log station. We've broken out here to the right. This truck should be somewhere in the water here, straight up ahead of us, over this ridge. And we have to somehow get to it. That's all we have to do. We don't have to pull it out. And then we can change to that truck, and it will be ours, and we can get it back to the garage. Now, this, again, might be a one-way trip here. Oh, there it is, right there, right? This may be a one-way trip here for our pickup truck, but we'll have to recover it to get it back. However, I kind of like the approach there from the left side. It looks like less completely we're going to get sunk here. So our strategy, let's go a little bit off to the left here. See if we can approach it this way. And we do have the good mud tires here. Ideally, I'd like to be able to just keep the truck going so we can go try to get that. Let's see if we can pull in here. New truck discovered. We got it. Good. Can we back up now? Oh, wait, let's change to the truck. So what do? We hit this, right? Change truck. Yes, we got it. Nice. 2 for 2. So we'll change to this truck. Now, we, of course, sunk it here. So what we'll do is just recover it. Yes, accept that. Perfect. Good. Now we'll go back to the local map, come back over here to our pickup truck and resume our journey. So we have picked up another truck. Excellent. Okay, we're back in this. Question is, can we get out of here? Oh, it's looking pretty good. Mud tires to the rescue. Let's get out of here. Nice. Now we have 26 liters of fuel left to get us to... Oh, this is not looking very good here. Winch. Connected. Go. And pull. Alright, I think we just got to get this part out of here. Alright, detach the winch. We should be okay. Alright, I don't want to get in here. Alright, so let's just kind of quickly stop this and figure out how we're going to get to our next spot, which is this upgrade point. So let's go through the trees back to the road. That'll be fast. So here, there, and then we want to go... Can we cross this? I think we can. Then here, then... Yeah. Either that way or this way. I'm not sure which one. I think this looks impossible to go through. So let's go here, 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 here. That's our plan. Let's get busy. So I think we said we're going through the woods here. Is that right? Go kind of cut across this way. I think this will work. Looking pretty good so far. I like this Chevy, by the way. This is a good truck. All right, yeah, that was a nice little shortcut. All right, so we will keep going down the road. 22 liters of gas left. I don't know if we're going to have enough to make it. And again, all we have to do is get there. We don't have to get back. We can just recover the truck if we run out of gas. So hopefully we can make it there. Over the little mud thing here, over the bridge, up the hill. That's our next checkpoint. Oh, we're down at 21 liters here. So we'll check in as we get a little bit closer here. All right, so this is our spot where we want to break off the road and try to make our approach out here. And this way looked clear of trees. A little bit muddy, wet wheeling, but so far so good. Now, that looks a little bit impassable, so let's go around these trees. Yeah, that's not what I wanted to do. Around, not over. All right, so we're going around the trees here. Okay, this looks passable, huh? It's gonna be some mud here, but we got our winch and we got some trees to pull us through here. That's gonna be a mud spot, but we got that. That was our last checkpoint. The next one, 80 meters away, is the upgrade. Okay, can we get there? Oh, can we cross this stream? So the thing is, I think is there a way we can cross it near a point where we can winch? And it looks like there's a tree over there, right? So I think our strategy is going to be to... That looks pretty deep and wet. Yeah, well, okay. I don't know. We're going to give it a try, shoot the winch, and see if we can make it there, right? Here we go. Come on, keep going, keep going. Oh, winch attached. Yes! Nice, no problem. We get the upgrade? Boom! Get upgrade. Yeah. Not available for current truck. Oops, I'm going to go straight. A modification upgrade. It's an engine upgrade. Nice. A modification of a popular engine sporting increased power output, reliability, and acceleration potential at the cost of fuel efficiency. So this looks, maybe we can put this on one of our trucks. If we can put it on the all-wheel drive truck, then maybe we can take that truck and pull that pickup truck out of the swamp. I feel like we kind of should go try that now. So I'm going to, let's recover this truck. Okay, we got that. Let's recover. Did we get to level 4? No, we didn't. Okay, let's recover our pickup truck here. And then I am going to get the all-wheel drive truck. And we're going to go see if we can upgrade the engine. And then go see if we can get that pickup truck. One more thing to do. So I'll be right back. So just as a quick aside, here's that Kodiak C70 that we got. It's not really that good. We can upgrade the engine here to this more powerful one, but we can't raise it up. It's suspension. We can't change the tires out yet, really. And it doesn't have all-wheel drive. So this looks like something that has to be upgraded pretty much before we could use it. So let's continue on now with our original plan, original modified plan. Alrighty, so here is our Fleetstar F2070A, and it looks like we can upgrade it for $7,500 to that engine. So let's go ahead and do that. That only leaves us $3,100. It's kind of expensive, but I'm curious to see how it performs, and I feel like it's going to be something to try. So now, armed with this truck, the question is, can we get over there and pick up this pickup truck? This is one we tried the other day with the pickup truck, and we didn't have enough power to pull it out. I don't know if this truck's going to be able to get there or not. Now, a couple of people have been saying it's worthwhile to add some weight to the thing. So we might go to the farm and see if we can toss a little weight in the back of the truck here. I don't know if we can pick up anything at our garage. But anyway, we'll get that sorted out, and we'll connect as we get over back to the farm. All right, so we're just adding a weight of consumables here from Matthew's farm. Not so much that we want to deliver them anywhere. We just want to add the weight to the truck to see if that helps with our traction in this mud getting out here. Because frankly, I don't know if this truck's going to be able to get out here at all. We've upgraded the engine now. It's got all-wheel drive, but the tires are poor in mud. And it certainly looks like mud is the thing we need to get out here, if you can even make it that far. So it's right there in front of us, and we were here the other day. There's nothing to be done except to go for it. Let me just change the view here to daytime a little bit. So, this is actually was morning. Okay, there we go. Now we can see better. All right, so let's see if we can make it out there. What do you think? Yes, no? Odds are... That's not where we want to go. We don't want to go that way. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, maybe we went 3 for 4 today, huh? Can we get out of this? Yeah, this just without being the raised suspension, I think, and without the mud tires, it ain't happening, is it? All right, so we will recover this. Cargo will be lost. Yeah, that's fine. So one other thing I had was, could we, let's go back here, could we customize, could we add the, no, we can't add the upgraded engine to the pickup truck. So, well, I think that is our day today. Somehow we're going to get that pickup truck or that truck out of the swamp there, the field for the farmer Matthew. 0 for 2 on that one, but we went 3 for 3 on the other things. We uncovered the last watchtower. So if we look at the map now, this whole map is completely uncovered, which is good going here for us, I think. Yes, very nice. So I think in the next mission, in our next episode, we'll come in. We're going to try to fix this roadblock and then maybe do 1 or 2 other missions around here somewhere to start kind of cleaning up the tasks that we have left, because we have quite a few tasks left to do over here, and some of them we haven't even picked up. Missing machinery, drowned highway truck. Although those drowned trucks, they get in the idea that I just don't think we have the ability to get through the water yet with our bigger trucks. If you have any ideas, let me know. I feel like we need an upgrade somewhere, and I think we've gotten all of the upgrades. Oh, there's one up there. That's the one left to do. So I think what I'm going to probably do is go get that one between now and the next mission and see what it is, because maybe that's something that will help us upgrade our trucks to better tires, perhaps, so that we can get out here. We're also kind of low on money, so we're going to need to generate some cash. Anyway, we'll figure out things to do. That, I think, kind of brings us back to the end today. We did get an upgrade for an engine for our trucks, which is good. And we also picked up that Kodiak truck, which is something we can either sell or upgrade at some point too. So a lot of progress today. Another day, another step forward in our adventures with kind of restoring Michigan to its former glory. We'll see you in the next episode. If you've enjoyed this one, please give it a like. And if you're new, please consider subscribing. And have a great day, everybody. Take care. Bye.